Mic check. Okay. Volume down. Check the realms. Realms are not up. Play a different game. What is up, everyone? This is Coffee with Soul. I'm your host. We're gonna chat. We're gonna talk. We're gonna wait for realms to come up, and in the meantime, I'll have some other game running. This one is called, like, I bought this thing like on a quick whim. Like, someone on social media just mentioned it. I'm like, ooh, it's like Diablo with the spaceship, of sorts, and it's called Reality Break. I've played it for approximately 6 minutes, or something like that. And so we're gonna see what that's all about. In the meantime, let me try to fix my chat because it's all kind of going haywire right now. And I think it's better. I think it's fine now, sort of. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing all right. Hope everyone has had a pleasant weekend, whatever it is that you're doing. And let's give a quick hi to some folks like Doki, if you're the first person to say hi as always. What's up to Darth and Boomer and Malman? Hope you guys doing all right. And who else we got? That's it right now. Sweet. Okay, so I'll snooze that. We don't need ads right now. So yeah, right now we're just chilling, waiting for realms. And once they're up, then I'll go ahead and close this game. I'll put on. Wait, is it up? What a tease, right? What did I do over the weekend? I watched Captain America. I watched Captain America on Saturday. I liked it. And then I looked at a couple of people who were reviewing it. I'm like, man, y'all are snobby. I don't know. There's like this. It's kind of a combination of people being snooty about what they expect from comic book movies, and then like the I guess there's like the regular fatigue that comes from it too. But I liked it. I thought it was just a good action flick. Things blew up. Plenty of action. I liked that. I liked that Sam Wilson is just a guy, and that he was just like fighting and getting beat up and all that stuff. Although he did get like straight up stabbed a couple times, and like he was still okay. And I was like, Jesus, dude. But still, I had a lot of fun with it. What's up, Grim? What's up, One Under? Let's see. Ovis is going to bowling later. Oh, I haven't done that in years. The last time, I think I kind of remember the last time I went bowling. I regretted it because like a day later, I was just my arm was just like mauled. Because we were playing like for a few hours. I'm like, oh god, and then I haven't played since. But that was like, it's like years. Front, I'm here with my own coffee. Our server's down. Yeah, servers are said to be down until 9 o'clock, which is like a preview of what's to come. Next week, the patch is going to be coming out for really. Then we can expect a long maintenance for that. My hopes are that there's going to also be things like drops or like something fun, because I want to be able to hang out with you folks in the morning while we're, around this time, while we're just kind of chilling, staring at the offline screen, doing other stuff, playing games, doing whatever, while we're waiting for realms to come up. And making drops available, that sort of thing. So that's the plan. Sort of. Did I hear that tank damage was improved for season 2? Yes, it's going up by about 15%, but then that's mostly with respect to threat. So I'm like, okay, that's nice. Sure, whatever. I mean, better than just saying, hey, we're upping the threat, but we're not going to touch. Like your actual damage. I like that they're going to, increase the damage that we're going to do. Yay. Undermine less than a week away. Oh. It'll be nice. It'll be pleasant. Let me know when realms are up. In the meantime, let me see how well the controller works on this thing. So No such thing as fate. Nobody knows very much about the ancients. Jump to the Luzul cluster. So I think this is the map. And I guess this is a clear system, so I can go wherever. And so can I just choose? Oh, I can. Okay, I can choose where to go. So this is the Luzul thing that we're talking about. Let's go. Still need to do. Oh God, I'm not reading my chat right. Let's see. There we go. What's up, Demonic? Still need to do web rep in the finest sex achievement before the week is out. What game is this? This is called a Reality Break. Reality Break. This came out like a week ago or so. Someone, some dev on social media mentioned it. I looked at the trailer. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this. Okay, so now press R2 to fire your secondary weapon in your current aiming direction. But then what's that red line? R2. Ooh! So that's just like a plus L2 while moving to activate propulsion. Oh, so I got a little dash. Weep. But yeah, it's like a space game, but it plays like an ARPG of sorts. So there's like loot and all that stuff. And of course, not much in the form of like obstacles, because I'm in space. Although I'm sure I'm gonna run into like big old asteroid kind of things too. This is kind of cool though. This is like some rail gun. Although I don't like the laser. I guess the laser is important for me to like, you know, for me to see like where I'm targeting and everything. Let's see. Oh, dang it, all these damn windows. Haven't played since mid-November, and I was thinking about coming back for the new patch. What are generally the best builds for professions now in 11.1? Is it still multi-craft? Well, was it ever multi-craft? It depends on what you're doing. Like, to be honest, if you're like just casually doing professions, I would question whether you should really like bother with professions. But if you just want to make yourself cool gear, then you can definitely make cool gear by getting the materials that people need and then relying on other folks to make that stuff for you. But if you're trying to get into that stuff, multi-craft is good for like if you're making multiple consumable goods, obviously, but otherwise a lot of your progression is going to be it won't rely on resourcefulness, but it's going to be to your advantage to especially when if you're going to be fulfilling a bunch of crafting. Well, whatever, do I like die? Oh, that hurt. Okay, don't do that. Got the Guilty Lake KSM stuff done, and I'm just dealing profession farming and attempting a little PR testing for a chill week. Oh, that's always the plan. Like, I'm trying to chill, but there's like a whole bunch of like guides that I'm trying to set up. Like I just did something for professions because I was like nice and short. But I also want to do like some kind of, you know, basic zone progression for people to focus on, add-ons. There's the big gearing guide. So there's going to be quite a bit going on. Okay, he just mentioned like a big ship, I think. And then boom. Okay, that's kind of cool. Now the control of this thing is similar to not God, what is it called? Not Vampire Survivors, but I'm using like the left stick to steer and move. The right stick is to point in direction and shoot at the same time. Reminds me of old school asteroids with updated mechanics and graphics. Yeah, it has that sort of vibe. Ooh, there's a bunch of dudes. Ooh, big ship. Boom. Yeah, even at the beginning stage, you know, this feels kind of cool. And then, I saw that there was like the red indicator for like, you know, kind of skill shots and all that. Oh, I can hold down the button to loot more stuff. Nice. So ancient tech, sure. Okay, so I got stuff and more stuff. And what's this thing? Health, money, I think. Yeah, so I can equip stuff. So here's all the loot. And I'll just do the things that point up. When hovering over an item, you may see up or down. This will tell you if it's good or not. Cool. No, so I'll just equip everything that points up, and then I'll figure it out later. Because that's smart, right? Unequipable warship. Ooh, I can get different ships. Warship class. Ew, sexy. Can I get a one that launches other smaller ships? Because that's always my jam. So I think all my stats are the same. I just have better stuff. I was hoping this would give me like a different weapon or something like that. But yeah, I'm still using the same weapon. Oh well, it's okay. It's okay. And now I can just break stuff. Find more chesties. Oh, brimming power grid of generation. Okay. Oh, so the red things are bad guys. But I smashed these dudes though. So I can just go up to them and then whap. What are other weapons I can get? Like, are there like missile things and all that? Okay, I'm not too interested in the story though, sorry. Boop. Alright, should have said for gold making. I have a bunch of vaults I set up for concentration during the first month to the expansion, and I had multi-craft builds for most of them. Oh, they're up. Okay, sorry, video game. We got real shit to do now. I found out having more 4 stacks of mastery of time waste at level 12 is a stupid amount of XP gained. Oh, that's a lot. And then, well, you'll rip through your rest XP, right? I leveled my evoker to 80. Hey. I was asking the guild, like, hey guild, what's an kind of an easy class to learn for like DPSing? And some folks said evoker was pretty good. I'm like, all right, and I finished leveling it, and I was okay. I'm kind of vibing with the builds now that I really got to like sit and like try them out. As far as I know, there are 2 builds. There's like lots of fire and then lots of red and then lots of blue. I chose lots of red because I just like throwing hand grenades into the enemy, and so it feels fun so far. What's up, Tyler? Hope you're having a good day too. Time to hit the vault and pray. All I'm really looking for is like Transmog and the ring. That one poison ring from the last boss. That's about it. What's up, Neeb? Found on Evoker with a bit of setup as a flame shaper. You can annihilate in PvE. Yeah, that's what I'm messing around with right now. Like, and I'm just kind of feeling my way through, as I usually do. So as far as I know, it's like stack dots. Stack dots, do your flame breath, and then use the whatever that hero button is, the nuke thing, and that's like some nice damage. And then figure it out. Yeah, and then feel your way through. You'll manage, buddy. Yeah, engulf. There you go. That's the button. Yeah, it's a good strong button. Ready to boot up the spreadsheets for augmentation, right? I'm trying out what's it called? Devastation first. I'll try out augmentation. Like I've tried it a couple of times, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is all right, but I think I want to keep going with devastation for now. Okay, so what loot spec? Rats. Let's go. Almost the final vault of the season. So what do we get? We got nope. Oh, Transmog. Okay, I might go for that. And then what's this one? That's the no. Yeah, that's boring. Okay, cool. Mog, let's go. I forgot to include Shattering Star because it makes enemies take more damage. Well, I thought of that ability, and I ended up not picking that one up because I'm like, oh, that's you know, I don't know how many points I need to divert. But I opted for some other talent that is somewhere towards the bottom where you use your flame breath and then the enemy takes extra damage for your from your next couple of abilities. So I was like, all right, cool. This engulf thing is like nuking for like 1,000,000. I'm like, oh, that seems pretty good at item level 540. You know, item level very low. Our server's back up. Yeah, yeah. They came up about I don't know, maybe 10 minutes ago. Oh, I never turned this in. Oh, that's engineering. Never mind. Okay, it's not a big deal. So as long as I'm just getting more blacksmith and stuff, I'm slowly developing my weaponsmithing. And it's going pretty good. Let's see where I'm at right now. I am at... Yeah, I just maxed out the base thing so I can start moving into Hafted finally. And yeah, I just want to unlock the other things here. So I need to get to what, 20? 5, 10, 15, yeah, I need to get to 20, and then I will at least be able to make everything. Mwahaha. So let's get nasty. So extended maintenance next week? Oh yeah. No doubt. I mean, the question isn't if there's going to be an extended maintenance. It's more like how over on the maintenance are we going to be? You know what I mean? What's the most important thing to do before 11.1? The most important, I'd say like critical, complete the leveling campaign. If you complete the leveling campaign, that's going to let you slide right into 11.1 content. After that, it's, you know, it really depends. I'd say some stuff that are like good ideas. Good ideas would be setting up your, I was going to say Onyx Analyte, setting up your Cersei Circlet. That's going to be very useful. There are a lot of useful things. Oh, what's this? Oh, I don't have a lot of bismuth left. Shit. All right. What are the most important things for you guys getting ready for the patch and everything? For me, there's not a whole lot. Taking a nap, yeah. Planestorm needs a more diverse map and gain more portfolio to make the mode stand shoulders with other battle royales. I don't quite agree with the take, Ovist, because Plunderstorm is not trying to stand shoulder with other battle royales, because other battle royales are standalone games, and Plunderstorm is not a standalone game. So you got to answer some questions first before we want to jump all the way there, I think. I mean, I agree, you know, hey, having more maps and blah, blah, you know, that'd be cool and everything, but it's still only a month-long event. So, you know, what, you know, how big of a value can we get out of that, really? What am I doing? I am looking for glimmers. That's a glimmer. Hell yeah. Do we not get vaults next week? No. Vaults aren't going to get interrupted. It'll still be fun. It's just that next week's vault is still going to be Season 1 stuff. So you can still do things this week and get things for it. You're fine. 7 Iron Claw. I don't know. I like the points, but do I want it that bad? Yeah, I want it that bad. I need to do the 11 delves this week. Got Zekvir solo last night. Nice. Yeah, if you can do Zekvir, you can do an 11. You can do an 11. My only advice is to pull slow. Pull slow, take it easy. Don't sweat over it, and you'll be fine. I'm out of bismuth. Oh no. Who has my bismuth? I think my thaumaturge just has all the bismuth. So I'll just buy a stack. Bismuth. Let's see. 13.5. Yeah, 13.5. And rank 1s, that's going to go great. Any news if Mythic Zeros will be available on the 25th? They'll be available. At least this season's Mythic Zeros. So it's still going to be, it's still season 1. It's still season 1. You'll be able to do the dungeon, but it's not going to be, it's just going to be on, you're not going to be I don't think you'll be able to do it on Mythic now. And if you could, then I doubt you're going to be able to get, you won't be able to get season 2 gear. So apart from Explorer and Adventurer gear, don't count on getting anything better than that aside, except for like maybe a quest related thing. That's it. It's just, yeah, it's not for that. Only 0.7 players own the Valentine's Day broomstick mount. Cool. Or nice. Anyone get it, by the way? I got one of them, I think. Yeah. I got the broomstick one, so I'm cool with that. I already have enough cool rockets. Actually, I already have better rockets. What am I talking about? I'm gonna buy the Iron Claw. I mean, it's only 1,300 gold. Whatever. You got both of them? Nice, nice. You got a second try. Hell yeah. So some of y'all got both. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, not a big mount person, so better luck next time. I actually just straight up forgot over the weekend. So I missed a couple days. And I'm only doing one, I'm the type that's only doing like one try a day and like that's it. And I missed some days like an idiot. You missed some days too? Right on. Supposedly there's armor for the renewed proto trick that comes from it, but I've never seen it. I don't remember if I have it. Let me see. Proto Drake, Proto Drake, body armor. Oh no, I never got it. Yeah. But then again, Proto Drake, trash. Proto Drakes are not my favorite mounts at all. They're so awkward to fly. They I don't know. They sit funny. Where are they at? Proto. Let's see, all of them are the same. So, like, they're just so unwieldy, unnecessarily big, terrible in dragon races. Because I can't see a damn thing in front of me, and I'm running way too many add-ons. Yeah, it's just a lot. Yeah, I really need to turn off add-ons. Let's see. Actually, I don't have any on. Ah! I think it's because I know I've been messing with graphic settings a lot lately, and I think I totally screwed something up. It's probably that's one of it. I think I run DX11 too. I think that's a big part of it. All right. Good enough. Someone break the camera when it's above the camera. Best one for races. The Ohuna from Dragonflight. Oh, that one. Okay, I know what you're talking about. For me, the Wilder Drake. That's been my favorite for Dragonflight. Once I held back in like beta or whatnot. Once I tried that out, I was like, yep, there's no going back. That's the best one. Hands down. Where's all my glimmer shits? Okay, here we go. Okay, so 10 points so far. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, where'd it go? Shit. Blacksmith stuff, engineer stuff. Oh, cool. I got an order. I typed in my response to someone asking for bracers, too. I usually don't, I'm usually not that fast. Haha. Kind of nice. Dude wants bracers made when we're gonna enter a new season in like 2 days. All done. Thanks for the $5,000, baby. Paid for my for my Iron Claw and then some. Yeah. You got the rocket after 209 tries over the decades. Lol. I feel bad for the people who are like counting, who actively count how many attempts that they've made. That's rough. What should I try here? Something is dragging me down. I kind of want to, let's see, I don't have shadows on, do I? Physics, graphics, ray trace to say, okay, yeah, that's off. Something is bringing me down. But what? I want to switch back to 11. Yeah. I'll use the rarity. Oh, that's right. Rarity does that. Yeah, I hate that add-on. I know I'd hate myself if I was like tracking that stuff. According to the statistics, you should have got this, you know, this many pulls ago. Yeah, that would drive me bananas. You're tracking it for 2 or 3 years. It's 140 a day. Guilty. There's no guilt over it. I'm not trying to shame people over it. Now, what is dragging me down still? Just turn off the air. Okay, that helped. Of course it better help. Sheesh. Let's change it to 50. Can I do 59? No. I wish I could type this in. There we go. I don't know why I do that. Sometimes it's a weird habit of mine. Math doesn't lie. If you have a 1% drop rate, it was always 1%, no matter how many times you do it. Well, it averages out. It's like people will, you know, once people get it, then they look at their average. They're like, okay, that's what happened. That's how it went. Okay, now I'm feeling fairly good about this frame rate. Kind of. This is city frame rate, though, so that shouldn't count too much. All right. For the most part, though, yeah, I feel ready for the patch. Like I said, there's not much to prepare for. Kind of wish the Dashing Scoundrel pants had a cosmetic version. Not many plate or mail leggings come with bags or pouches on the pant legs. I'm not familiar with that appearance. Okay, while I'm remembering. So I can do one. What should I do? Maces or axes and polearms? I think I should do maces. I think I've seen more traffic for maces than axes and polearms. So I'll go with that. Boop. Think I'm gonna be a warlock still? Cool. Is loving a level 60 brand worth it? No. Don't do it. You don't need to do it. You can, or at least we're supposed to get increased experience points with brand up to level 60 after the patch or the season. I'm not entirely sure on that part. But basically, no, don't level brand. Don't level brand. Don't stress about the curios that you do or do not have, or that's not fully powered up. All of those are, the curios are going to go away. You will lose them all. I have 31 points to go for engineering knowledge to be completed. So close, but so far away. I feel bad because I just let it fall off. I just stopped getting points, or I stopped caring. I'm like, okay, I can make guns, I can make weapons, I can make, I can do all the parts and whatnot that I want. I don't really care about devices, so I just kind of like stopped. I'll eventually get there, whether I mean to or not, but I'm not. I'm definitely not going to stress over it or spend extra gold to like make the stuff. Curios are going to poop. That's going to feel bad. It's going to feel a little bad, but the new curios that you get, they're pretty sick. They feel more interesting. That's for sure. Or at least I like them. But I'm a sucker like that. It's not like we didn't exactly farm for them either. They were just like things we automatically got. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's going to hold me back at all from trying to nail 11s at the first week. So far, I'm still feeling fairly confident that I'll be able to get in the first week. Get gilded right away in the season. Now, keep in mind, this is the season, so we're not going to be able to... I won't be able to push to 11s next week. It's not going to be till the season starts. Which is kind of a good thing, because my hopes are that when the season does start, it's not going to have another super extended maintenance, but it's happened before. I'm mentally preparing myself for the possibility. What's up, Peter? Yeah, at the start it's going to feel bad if you notice, because at the start we're only going to be able to access, I think, level 4 delves. Because remember, it's a new season, so you won't be able to access the new stuff or higher level tiers until the following week anyway. So it'll give you a chance to like get your feet wet, get some of the curios and all that. Just not all of them. But I'm still going to be playing the shit out of them. Alright, Navy, take care, man. Still farming for the shield? Yep. I do my one a week. Actually, I did an extra one because I did Timewalking with the guild. Actually, no, I didn't even... I didn't bring my paladin for that second run. I brought my hunter. And I was hoping that the shield would drop, and I'm like, oh, I will pay someone in the guild fat money for that shield. Didn't drop, though. Bummer. I attempted to do Timewalking with my fresh evoker, although that was a disaster. Man, yeah, it reminded me just how awful pugs can be in raid content. They were just awful. Like, I guess it was kind of a red flag already when the dude who was inviting said, "Oh, it's a 4 bosses are dead already." I'm like, okay, 4 bosses are dead, whatever. Well, let's see how it goes. And so we're going in through here. Kolagarn was already dead, so we had to go. We were going straight for like Cat Lady and Hodir, and people were like accidentally pulling Cat Lady. I'm like, oh, this is not going to work out so great. And despite there being 3 tanks, I was pulling like a motherfucker. I'm like, yo, I got 1 rotation out, and then everyone and all these dudes are coming at me, and tanks just were dawdling around. I'm like, dude, what's going on? What did I do wrong? Especially in Firelands Timewalking. Yeah, that was the first pug Timewalking that I've done in... I don't know if I've ever done it before. But I regret it, and I'm not gonna do it again. Nope, 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 nope. Some of the older gear is tied to the achievement system. You need to do certain achievement actions repeatedly in order to get the gear you need. I've never heard of that. So, what gear would be tied to the achievement system? Unless you mean like, oh, this, certain gear only drops in hard mode. Hard mode, quote. If that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I've been doing it. All I have to do is defeat Hodir fast, and I'm never not beating them fast. I remember one time walking Oldwire run, there was a very horny person, and I'm like, what if there's children among us? And the response was, that's the parents' fault, or something like that. Jesus. Saturday Night Bot, well, I don't care about that one. I only want one dude. But I'm aware of that one. I think there's like a certain sword that drops off of Vezax, I think the name is. And then, yeah, before I would just like, pull the boss and then I'd AFK for about 5 minutes, wait for the thing to spawn and then, and then kill that too. But this one's pretty straightforward. It's, do it quick, get the rare cash, pray for the best, get disappointed, and then like that's it. So come on, hurry up. Anytime now. Oh, anyway. Yeah, so you just mean the hard mode stuff. Yeah. I get that. Did I like... Is it because I pulled dudes? I think it's because I pulled dudes. Now? There we go. And no shield. Yay! Alright, done here. Next! Actually, I got a pile of snow. Nope, I'm full on that too. Oh, I should pick these up. Okay, so I'm gambling here. Okay, it's not really a gamble. Let me just switch to different characters for this. So next season, there's going to be a very cool recipe, cooking recipe. It involves 2 bits of clam meat that you farm up from Undermine. So there is in fact something you can get only from Undermine, and the rest are vendor materials. This will get you the equivalent of a Belladar's Belladar bounty feast, but it's just for you. It's personal food. But it gives you 470 stats, which is quite good. So it's going to be the most powerful single food if you're looking for a buff that will increase your highest stat by even more. And so I would advise for some people, get that recipe. Now on the PTR, in order to learn that recipe, you need to have learned how to create the previous recipe. So I'm gonna go over there right now. Kind of demonstrate what the fuck I'm talking about. So what's going on with the 5,000 Plunder Storm items still not being available? I don't know. I think they said something about it being available today off of the NPC that is typically selling that stuff, but I haven't looked. Still waiting to have individual glove transmog so I can wear Mythic Warrior gloves on one hand and the bandage as or Miss Quest gloves on. That'd be cool. Angelic, hey, what's up? Okay, so I'm going to Booty Bay. This is not the way to Booty Bay. This is hopefully the way to Booty Bay. Or not. Fuck. Did I choose poorly? There we go. Alright, that is... Boop. Which items are they? If we're talking about the recipe, it's a certain recipe. I'll show you guys. So I don't know if it's really gonna sell, but I'm gonna try it anyway. So I'm slowly amassing a small number of these recipes across multiple characters, and I'll just try to throw them on the auction house. They only cost like a couple silver, so if I can sell them for a little bit of gold, then it's a little bit of gold. Everyone plunged them because the queues were too long. They can get too long. That's new. I haven't queued up in a while though, so. Is it there? No, not there. It's one of these little alleyway things here. Actually, I think it's maybe down here. Nope, this one. Bitches camping it too. Fuck you. Okay. So let me go to the other spot. Okay, this is what I get for putting out a video where I talk about this and direct people where to go. And then I go myself. I'm like, hey, why is it gone? I have a handful already, so it's not a huge deal. You spend an hour waiting for a match? Damn, hold on. Okay, let me humor myself here. Alright. Well, that didn't take long. Yeah. Let me get out of here. 45, yeah, that looks about normal. Alright, so maybe it's because I'm on US realms. That could be a factor. This guy can go. Right? Yeah. Just after reset of last week, maybe Lot's trying to finish it off. I mean, I don't think it doesn't make a difference if the reset happened, right? It's not like there's anything tied to the reset for Plunderstorm, I don't think. Last week and week before it was horrific, though. Well, now's the time, baby. Hop on in. Whoop. So you're going to Badlands. And this week is Firelands Timewalking. Do I want to take the guild there? Maybe. Yeah, like, why not? I'm not in any rush. Everyone's got AOTC. I feel bad, or, okay, I don't feel that bad, but, oh, I was asking one of my guildmates, I'm like, hey, did you want your AOTC? Because you haven't been showing up. Did you want to come and get it? She's like, nah, it's cool. I'm like, alright, snob. So we can do whatever we want. Everyone else got there ahead of the curve. So maybe we will do Firelands tonight. Whoa! Where's the thing? Although I guess it doesn't matter because... Oh, right, because I could use this anyway. Still trying to keep an eye out for a 5000 series NVIDIA card, and hope is, well, I lost hope a long time ago. But hopes for any change, hasn't been happening. It's not been good. I've been hoping for like a local shop to eventually have it be available, and they haven't really said anything yet. Sigh. Is there any difference between the Primalist and the Twilight Timer cult? I mean, the Primalist, they serve the Primalist, or they serve the, you know, those dragons. Whereas the Twilight cult, they were serving like Cho'Gall, they were serving the Void, that sort of thing. Yeah. They both want different things. Like, I'd say the Primalists, their aim is, we want to have an Azeroth that doesn't have any of the influence of the Titans. Pure blue world, whatever. Whereas the cultists, they want to destroy everything. Something old god devour stuff. Or at least that's what we're led to believe. Don't fall for all that Titan propaganda. I think when all this cosmic business is over, which is gonna, you know, Azeroth folk, they're just gonna come to that realization, you know what? Fuck these cosmic powers, we need to be on our own, leave us alone. Grr, get out of our galaxy, that sort of thing. Alright, so this way. Scum. Another one. Yeah. See, people are preparing for it. So there's a recipe called Undermine clam chowder. And you need to have this recipe. And then later on, after the patch, you'll be able to complete a quest line and then pick up this book and learn this recipe called Authentic Undermine Clam Chowder, which gives you that 470 some stat buff. So when I bought one, let's look now. When I bought some recipe and it was going for, I think it went for like 10 gold or something like that when someone was selling on the auction house. So let's see what it is now. No one's selling the recipe. Okay. So I think people are holding on to it. People are going to hold until it's up, and then it's going to go for like gangbusters. Actually, let me see what it's selling for on Undermine. Something clam chowder. So 95 gold there. See how high is it going? 80k. 80k, 50k, 10k. Oh man. Yeah, so I'd say like the respawn of this is kind of quick. At one point there were 2 of them being sold from this particular vendor. I'm like, oh shit. So I like bought 2. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave them here and check in every now and then. Isn't it weird that Cataclysm was the final expansion that had a Timewalking raid added to it? Is it weird? No, it's infuriating, actually. Like, Timewalking hasn't been around for that long. Timewalking started, I believe, during Warlords. But I do want more. Yeah. Funny enough, you could say that the Blackrock Depths raid, that was, that was a Timewalking raid. Okay, so I'm done here in old. Yeah, did Old War. Yeah, let's roam the land. Love you too, Frosty. Take care. All I want is a Legion remix. It's coming. It's a coming. So that's the cool thing. It's not a, oh man, I really want it. It's coming. Just wait till we go to the end. We just gotta last to the end of the year. The planet's gotta just hold itself together, and it will. But can we hold it together until the end of the year? All right, so I'm done in this dump. Yeah, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I have 6 of these recipes. Yay, go me. I should tuck them away somewhere for now. Nope, not sell it, you idiot. I am going to deposit. There we go. Smart. That's what I get for not running any add-ons right now. Okay, so where to this time? I will turn on add-ons now. Broken until the World Soul Saga is over at the very least. Yeah, man. Just hold on. Keep it together, guys. Throne of Thunder, Blackout Foundry, Natwell, Siege of Zul'Dazar, or Dazar'lor, Nathria, Vault of the Cards. Ideal for Timewalking raids. Vault of the Incarnates. I don't think Vault would be my... What would be your guys' choice for a Timewalking raid? I don't know if Vault would be, like, ideal. You know, between the different Dragonflight raids. So there's Vault, there's Aberrus, and then there's Amir Giselle. I feel like Aberrus is the better... Out of the raids, I liked Aberrus the most, probably. There's a little bit to like from each of them, but I think Aberrus wins. Alright, where was I? I am... not Warlords... Not Mob. Legion? Legion? What do I need from Legion? Or what would be cool to farm up from Legion? Actually, let me check the usual stuff that I always forget. Broken Isles. Oh, there's an invasion going on. Sweet. There's no rare. No. Okay, so we're going to do an invasion. We're going to Stormline. Let's go. Aberrus for you. Aberrus was the better looking Mog. Aberrus would be the easiest Timewalking for people to understand. I'm thinking of Dathia. Dathia from... yeah, that was kind of a... That was a tough fight. That was quite a coordinated fight that we needed to wrangle with at the time when we were progressing. What else? I don't think Amir Giselle was that bad, but I think just pound for pound, I'd go for Aberrus. Yeah, like doing a Timewalking raid and doing Brood Twister. Wait, not Brood Twister. Damn it, Brood Mother. You know the thing with the eggs from the first raid. I'm not talking about this expansion. I'm talking about Dragonflight. Yeah, take a Timewalking raid into that. Oh man, disaster. It's the kind of thing you want to watch on a YouTube video, but you'd never want to play. And by watching on a YouTube video, I'm talking about like just people just raging and yelling at each other and driving each other nuts and explicatives and racism and all that stuff. Yeah, that would be wild. I imagine like some fights in Timewalking, they would be like pretty rough. like like Neltharion. People would just get blasted through every wall at the same time, and people would have like a bajillion dots on them. Oh, that would be disastrous and so entertaining, dude. All right, any ones I really want to do? No, I think these are all like kind of straightforward. Oh, I'll do this guy. Did I like Dragonflight? Oh yeah. Yeah, Dragonflight was dope. Flying around, zipping around town, cooking soup and all that. No, I unsarcastically had a great time playing it. Like having all the I enjoyed this era of like having all these different activities to do. Pick and choose your thing. You know, I'm not the type who's like, oh my god, I'm so overwhelmed with all these chores. I have to do all of them. Like that's not me. I tend to not fall for that sort of thing. I'll be like, I'll come back to this someday. Yeah, professions were awesome. I made a shitload of gold. I just wish they had the dragons be more badass. They were tearing each other to pieces. Like you had the very beginning questline, they had dudes killing unborn babies. We call them eggs. Yeah, they were ruthless to each other, man. They were brutal. But people are bitch. But I know some people were bitching because they don't look badass. They don't look cool. Grr. They look so soft. I'm like, Snowflake, get over it. Sorry. No, I paid attention to a good bit of the story. I'm like, yeah, these guys are just awful to each other. You know, locking each other up for tens of thousands of, or God knows who, how many years, while they're just kind of doing their own thing. I mean, that's the expansion where you find out like the dragons are a bunch of assholes, selfish, self-serving dicks. But they present themselves to us as, you know, hot chicks in scaly bikinis. What am I farming for? There's a shield that drops off of Legion invasions. Terrible thing to farm for. it's awful, to be honest. So I don't try too hard to like. I don't check for this every day. But I try to keep an eye out. Where's this thing? Idrazul. Is that it? Oh. You're not even that tall. Sorry. Okay, that's something else. That guy. I feel like the people in the root expansion, or the new expansion, are so rude to our character. Rude? They definitely don't sound like they're used to people. I think the Arathi are plenty friendly, though. They're cool. Okay, so I haven't done this in forever, so what do I do now? I did 4. So now... Oh, follow this. Oh, okay, okay. I just didn't see it all the way over there. That's right. There's like multiples. There's like this one, and I think there's like another one that's like down here, and we're like bombing stuff. Yeah, it was just a different one. Razageth is the better out of the three end bosses. MO. Uh, I don't know. For me, it's a toss-up because there are things that I enjoyed about all the bosses. The one thing that I didn't like about Razageth though is that it was long. There were quite a few phases to that fight. Whereas the other bosses, they're much more fast-paced. They're just brief. But I did like all the end bosses. I thought they were all good in their own way. I felt like I was able to like stretch myself as a tank and you know use tricks and feel cool whenever as we were solving the puzzle that was the fight. But I'd say Razageth felt like more of an endurance fight. You know, everyone needs to be up by the time we get to this phase, and you know, then we can mostly get through it. I felt like Sarkareth was a really good execution fight. Like it was a hell of a dance. The dance part of it was very cool. Everyone go here, bunch up here, that person goes there, so that way they push everyone else to one side. Then everyone collapse on this one part so we can bait the meteors, then go in front of the meteors for this thing. Okay, here's our chance. Pop everything, go nuts. Alright. Meanwhile, tanks were like super busy positioning the boss correctly and all that. Yeah. Oni, what's up, dude? Did I do any of the PTR on the new patch? Is the story long enough? I did not do the entire story. I was not interested in like seeing too much of everything. Although I did miss out because I think there's like some questing or like the recipe that I was talking about, that comes from a side quest, and I think I need to progress down the campaign a good bit in order to experience it. So I don't know if it's long enough. Well, okay. I don't know what long enough means to you. You know, is it this, 3-week time gated grind? I don't know. I'm going to guess no, because by the time we get to, I think, the second week of the season, we will be able to access story mode, which means that we'll be able to go through most of the story that at least leads up to the raid. And then there's going to be follow-up. But then there might be more story that comes from the 11.15 and the 11.17 patch. That's not guaranteed, but there's a chance of that. But yeah, I did plenty of the PTR. For other reasons. Not exactly to get a preview of the story. Alright, let me in. I haven't done this one in a long time. Yeah, one thing I'm waiting for news-wise is patch notes, I think, is all that I'm waiting for now. Patch notes tend to offer information that we never see in the PTR. So we'll see what's new. Yeah, no problem, Peter. Trying to remember, like, what was like a favorite storyline of mine, or a favorite zone story. Like, Suramar stands out. I think people, for the most part, really enjoyed Suramar. The minus for me, though, was that Suramar was like a one and done, and there was like no reason. Yeah, I didn't feel like I ever had to like go back to it again. I never did. but I enjoyed it. Like I really enjoyed like that whole build up. Should I even try? Maybe I'll just pretend that I'm trying. Because I think we just like killed a bunch of dudes, right? Yeah, free the drakes, kill the dudes, and then we fly on them. And then, I don't know. I forget. I don't know shit. Yeah, Surmar was good. I enjoyed Firelands. Remember the whole Molten Front and all that? Like that progressive storyline? Called Nas? That was fun. Yeah. I tend to turn off, or I tend to not focus on having such a critical eye when playing this game. You know, there's that time where I want to be a commentator and then I'll give takes and all that stuff. But when I'm just playing through, I'm just like playing dumb and just enjoying myself. Oh, I hated this part because I think the camera like always like would get all messed up. Like, that's how I am with a lot of things. Sometimes it drives my wife nuts because we'll be watching like a TV show and she'll want to talk about it afterwards like a reaction person, and I tend to not do that. For me, it's always like, oh, cool, I wonder what happens next. And she's like, oh, let's talk about this and have theories and blah blah blah, and you know, and I'll try to play ball. I mean, it's just hard to because I tend to try not to think too far ahead of things, and for me, like, it's like I start creating expectations or I set myself up, and it becomes less, ooh, let's see what happens. It's more like, ooh, let's see if this fits with my predictions or expectations or whatever. And then my reactions kind of shift and change because of that. I don't know. What am I doing here again? I'm clicking things, and then we kill a dude, and okay, we're going so fast. I don't know really. I think at some point we evacuate the ship, right? Destroy shield crystals. Oh no, we go up top here. That's right. Take these out. And then we blow up the dude. Oh, he's already dead. Okay. It's like, fuck the shield. And then off we go. Okay. I didn't loot him. Shit, I think I was supposed to loot the guy. Fuck. Well, hopefully there's something in the mailbox. Runus. Oh, I remember Runus, yeah. You know, I recall from the Exploring Azeroth books. I don't know if this is a big spoiler or not, but in the Exploring Azeroth books, they're talking about how to cure the Withered. And I don't know if that's going to mean that Runus will be cured or if he, you know, ends up surviving or what. Yeah, I'm not sure of that. Okay, let's see if there was anything for me in the mailbox. There was bootsies and that's some old raid stuff. That's it. So, okay, so I at least got the loot. I just didn't get anything I wanted. Boo. Of course, if I do this a bajillion times on alts, maybe I'll get the shield. But nah. All right, back to this. So, what kinds of things could I go for on just plate stuff? Never mind the weapons. Not a big deal on the weapons. I mostly want armors. So, and towards a couple things. Tomb. Looks like raid finder stuff. Yeah. So let's make this. Let's make life easy for me, as usual. Oh, 4 minutes on my flight. All right, I'll just go myself. Yeah, we'll do all the raid finders, baby. Have I checked out this hilarious as fuck video? Probably not. Let's see. Oh, I think I've heard of that one. Yeah. How do I just access my mailbox? That I popped a Molly. Yeah. Could have been a Molly. Could have been any number of toys. Hell, I should have just walked outside, just used the Brutosaur. Alright. And we're doing a roulette. Okay, I will try to loot things this time. I know I'm very bad at it. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh yeah. Now I look brutal. That's what's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Let's see, Cataclysm Timewalking. There's nothing... It's come in before, right? Since the update, so I don't think there's anything new for me to look at there. Yeah, I've been to the vendor. It's like right by... It's close to where the portals are. Yeah, so never mind that. So we're going to start from the bottom. And work our way up. Sounds great. We do see a non-withered version of the Paladin story stuff from Dragonflight, alternate timeline. Also, he's voiced by the guy who was Darkwing Duck and the Pooh Bear. That's new. I did not know that. Interesting. And the Greasemer, thank you. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate it. Let's see, 10 minutes until maybe some news. Come on, patch notes. Patch notes, last minute build, huge changes, come on. I did see that rating echoes will get zeroed out. By the way, I saw links from a couple people. They were being. Oh, I got a cloak. Nice. Dragon, what's up? Shoot, I might be going fast enough that I'm gonna hit instance lock. Watch. Hand wraps of cloth. Okay. Just got back from grocery shopping. Yeah, stuff has been, well, stuff has been getting a little bit more expensive for us because we've been buying more fish. I'm like, $10 a pound. Oh, rough. But chicken has been, that stayed steady. for the kind of chicken that we get at Trader Joe's, which is like $1.99 a pound. Still kind of a lot, you know. We should go to Costco more. Costco's where I get my chicken for $1.50 a pound. But I definitely remember, you know, way back in the day when me and my mom would go grocery shopping, we get like a cart full of shit for the four of us, mom, dad, me, and my sister, and it would be like we would be like, all right, cool, $40, nice. If we got the same shit, it'd be like almost 200, something like that. It's crazy. Our coffer key is being reset. Yes. The only thing that we're not sure about yet is Undercoin, and I have a feeling that I don't see a reason to zero out Undercoin. I don't see it as a big deal. If people want to mass up Undercoin for whatever reason, it's not going to be any. There's no advantage to that at all. Rating echoes, yes. Coffer keys, obviously, yes. But Undercoin, no, not really. So it won't surprise me if it gets left alone. Oh wait, where's your loot? Wait, yo. Okay. Oh, hey, jackass. I guess he gets the last laugh. I was afraid of that. I think it's a given though. I mean, imagine if it wasn't. People would be decked out in champion gear like day 2 of the season pretty much. Which is possible if if you want to run a whole bunch of low level keys, right? But I think it goes too far to like it's one of the big critiques that I made myself about season 1. I'm like, they shouldn't have given us this many coffer keys at the start of the season. This is too much. Because we got hooked up, man. Here, the hookup's over. You know, it's at least a bit more even. You can buy the keys with the undercourse near the end of the season track. That might be the only reason they reset them. Nah, because the thing with that is you need to get to the end of season track. That's gonna take a while. Because you'll have no keys. You'll only still be able to get like the 4 to 6 keys a week, you know, depending on how you play. So yeah, that's not gonna really get us very far. Like like my focus is on early advantage. Where does the early advantage take place? You definitely see an early advantage with rating echoes. You see them with keys. You don't see them with undercoins though. So that's where I'm coming from on that. Heathen, hey, what's up? Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, just like groceries getting more expensive, like that Twitch sub, it becomes like something to think about, right? I figured out the point or something. It's the duos that were the stupid cues. I was wanting to play with my. Oh, okay. New patch soon. New patch soon. Yeah. I'm gonna try. Expect the Monday video to, be really clear on what actually is happening. As in, hey, it's gonna be the patch, not the season. So there's going to be the regular amount of confusion with people being like, what? So I can only go this far in delves, or I can't do these kinds of dungeons yet, or blah, blah, blah. People need those kinds of clarifications. And I think this one's done, right? I think I've done all 3. Pretty sure. Was it stingy, though? there's gonna be no shortage of people who are like they need to like uncap all the currencies, uncap all the things, just let players play. And it's a nice sentiment when you first say it, but then when you think about the consequences, it's like on the one hand, it's like Blizz let the players play so I can farm up and get all this crazy gear. That way I can exclude everyone else who's below me. It's the classic fuck you, got mine. Or is it got mine, fuck you? Whatever. ENR. Oh, ENR. Ugh. I feel like I know the mythic version of her better than the Raidfinder version. I wonder if ENR can just like... Does the fight do itself for the most part? I just need to not like super duper fuck up. And then I'll be fine. Is it 1 or 2 weeks before Dells or Mythic Plus opens? It's 1 week after the patch. So when Season 2 begins, that's when you'll see Delves, you'll see Mythic Plus. Chances are Mythic Plus will still work, right? Mythic Dungeons are still going to work. They're just not going to give you Season 2 gear yet. That's all. Or if it does, it might be capped somehow. They might do some weird shit like that, but... Yeah. Things basically just won't open up until the actual season starts. So I'll try to clarify that for folks. Yeah. From a PvP perspective, I'm glad there's caps each week. The only thing I ask is to trade conquests instead of boxes and bloody coins and more things to buy with marks of honor. It'd be cool if you can trade it for like more disposable stuff or, just fun shit. But I think what we're seeing, we're seeing a lot of attention being given to all the different game modes. Like Dells, they have like their season track. They have, Dells are getting all the newest shit. But like other game modes, they've been getting more stuff. Keys, they're getting higher and higher accolades. With the Keystone Legend stuff. Raids are getting their own renown track. So hopefully PvP will get some love too. That's the hope. Some folks are going to look at all these new things and be like, oh my god, look at all these chores to do. Dude, get over it. Relax. Okay, so that almost filled up a bar. I guess the only thing is I just need to make sure that I'm hitting something. Hitting something to fill up the bar. Yeah, I don't know where to go though. Oh. Looks like it's here. So if I go for these guys, does it zap that guy too? Yes. Okay. So the bar's almost filled up again. I just don't know where to go next though. I forgot. Oh, a ping. Do your chores earlier, the better means you don't have to do them later. So how much does this guy count for? Not much. So I'll hold on to this guy. I'll wait. Yeah, there's no others coming out. I just want like a big mob to come out. And then I'll like hit this guy because I think this guy will set off another explodey. And if it sets off another one, then that might be the fight. So I'll wait. Yep. And waiting. Anytime now. Yo. You. Oh, I think they're coming out. Okay, there we go. So, boom. And then, boom. And that's the fight, I think. Do it again, lady. Do it. Do it. No. But it's at 100. Shit. I didn't break it, did I? Okay, so that still came out. Boop. Okay, so I still need to have this one come out. But now it's done. Okay. Alright, we'll see if I ever remember that. I don't think I'll ever remember that. Avowed is available. What, like, what, for free? Avowed. Pre-projects. Isn't it early access? Yeah. Free on, oh, that's right. It's free on Game Pass. I think I have Game Pass. Someday, dude. Someday we're gonna have like Game Pass integration, and then we'll be able to like see this sort of stuff, and boom, download it for free. That'll be sick. When they do it someday, at least. Yeah, I downloaded my space game, and it seems pretty fun. That'll probably take up a good couple hours of my time. Oh, it's past 10. Alright, let's see. No news. No news. Oh, there's an article about... Nope, that's an old article. What space game? I was playing a space game for a minute, like while I was waiting for servers to come up. It's called Reality Break. It feels kind of like Diablo in space, or Diablo but spaceships. So I know nothing. I know next to nothing about it. It was kind of a blind buy, but it seemed fun so far. Lots of loot. I mean, take a look at the trailer and then decide for yourself. I'm all for free-ish games. Oh, no, I'm with you. Yeah. Yeah, tell me how it is. I'm not sure how interested I am in it, though. Like, I've long kind of fallen off from, you know, Elder Scrolls kinds of games. Not for any bad reason. Just, you know, what do I do with my time? That's all. I wonder if someday we're gonna see more of this, like intergalactic shit. Let's see. Mail. I know there's not a whole lot of plate left to get. Yeah, 75 gigs is a lot, though. I really want to build this computer of mine. Oh, it's gonna be a while, though. Actually, let me randomly check Best Buy in hopes of... Nope. Alright, so that was... okay, still gotta do the first boss. First wing. Now, I'm still a little weirded out that we're seeing that they're gonna have 4 wings of Raid Finder. I guess because I don't know the raid layout, maybe I'm not getting it, but it just seems unnecessary to have 4 wings. Like season 1 we had 3. Why do we need 4? Something prolonged subs. Maybe only be able to play after I get my kids from school. Here's an idea. Just to homeschool them. Just no more school, guys. You guys will just do your supplementary learning from home. You'll pick everything up on the internet. You know, educational TikTok videos while you do important business. Fuck that stuff, yeah. That's the worst, man. All right, the relics are still messed up. What's that add-on that's... I know there are a lot of them, but I'm looking for something that gives me item IDs. Actually, I think TipTech might be able to pull this up for me. Item reference, show item ID. I don't want to add these manually though. Oh, that sucks. Actually, I think I might be able to drag and drop, actually. Yeah. Okay, shit, not that. No, hold on. Some of this shit's important. Because there's still this ring that refuses to ever sell. Alright, so hopefully that'll sell. Here we go. These are the things that just don't get added. Alright, so hopefully that should work. Yay. Oh, did I try to add that? Shit. Relic of something something. Yeah, not that. Okay. Cool. Moving on. And so that was like Vendor is a great add-on, by the way. Really, really strong, really powerful for like auto selling stuff, configuring things to sell, destroy, disenchant. Well, okay, I don't know about disenchanting, but definitely selling and destroying stuff. So like for people who like run old content and they want to quickly purge their inventory of like just garbage that isn't worth anything or pets that they already have too many of, you know, cool. You can do that, or relics, in my case. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll do it today, but sometime this week, maybe we'll all sit down and go over like the add-ons that are really like gonna feel really useful in season 2, even if they're repeats. It's okay. No mount, right? I think this guy's supposed to drop a mount. Maybe. Man, I barely remember what did relics do again? I forgot. Didn't they? I think they added ranks to the artifact weapons, right? Yeah, I don't remember. Damn. Yeah, they added like plus attributes to artifact traits. I think that's how I remember it. From 9 years ago. They had special abilities? Oh, they had separate abilities? I thought they just added something. Oh yeah, they added item level. That I remember. Like that was important. Wait for it. What happened? What happened? That's all of them, right? That's all of them. Next. Let's see. One thing that I'm kind of curious about. Usually Mr. GM finds these sorts of things, but I want to see if they had made any changes. What's the? I think it's 29 or 32. 32. Okay, so I'm trying to remember this. And then this is supposed to be. Fuck. Oh, okay. No changes then. Damn it. So let me just check in general. Renowned rewards. 32. Level. Um, okay, so this just talks about when they. Okay, so the chips are removed as of the most current build. Yeah, I guess no one knows when we're gonna get those puzzling cartel chips. That kind of sucks. I'm really hoping, big copium here, or hopium. There we go. That's the correct usage. I'm really hoping that they give us those cartel chips off story mode, or at the very least, like at the end of. No, actually, I think no, that wouldn't be good. It would be. I got it. That's why. Okay, super copium here. This is my theory. We'll get our first puzzling cartel chip. You know, the items that let us trade for rate gear, either on the 4th or the 5th week of the season, because that is when Raid Finder is fully accessible, and that fits the Blizzard philosophy of, hey, we just want people to see the bosses one time, or what was it that they said? They don't like the idea of people getting gear from bosses that they've never defeated yet. So after the 4th or the 5th week, then it's happened. That should make it okay for them to provide like those chips, at least one of them. So that's my theory. Oh, patch notes are up? Sweet. So let's take a look at them together. So look for some fun highlights. Where is it? I see Diablo patch notes. I was full Mythic tier before I even rated Mythic. It felt to me that felt odd. Well, that just kind of goes. That just kind of goes to show like how people jump between lanes. They jump between gearing between Mythic Plus and raids and what have you. So I think that's okay. You just choose how you want to play. So where are the patch notes? Yep. Get in on the last wave of free tickets. Destro, hey, what's up, dude? I was gonna go to the bathroom, but this dude is like, "Hey, I wanna craft." I'm like, "Okay, I could do that." Chilling. Going to go to the bathroom, but someone wants me to make them again. You DM'd me. Okay. Oh, this was yesterday. So yeah. That's not patch notes, buddy. That's cool though. That usually when it comes to like, hey, here's everything that's coming, it's been Kalani that's been partnering with the WoW team. This time it's Mr. GM. I know that I'm not gonna hide that I'm jealous, but I'm like, hey, dude, what about Yankees, man? What about America? Why can't we have someone on this side represent and do like the everything guide? So hopefully someday they'll partner up with someone here on this side. I wonder if they're like, I don't really pay attention to it, so I'm wondering if there's like other creators that also do similar guides, but you know, different languages, like you know, over in Latin America or whatever. That'd be kind of cool. It's from Mr. Jim. It's actually from Moody. Are they are they still beefing? Actually, well, it feels like it's a one-sided beef. Because from what little I've seen, like that dude is just he's just off the wall, like insane. I'm like, holy shit. All right, we're moving, we're moving, we're moving. Ba-bum, ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da, ba-dum. Orders up. I think this is the first time I'm making this gun. I hope I was not wrong. Pretty sure I got everything I need. All right. Oh shit, I'm short. Why am I short? Oh. Yo, you're missing stuff. Sharoon Sin. This player's the opposite faction! Ah! Yo. I can't do the thing. You know, I'll be nice. How about that? It's not like I'm making anything right now anyway. I can't start the order. Now what? Oh, did he pull it? I think he pulled it. Or I think I'm lagging out. Shit. Oh no. Do I have internet? I have internet. But, yeah, I have no connection. Let's try again. Oh no. I might have. My character might be fucked over. Oh, seems like it might load. Alright, any other good news? Nope. Oh, come on. Finish loading, we can do it. Just feel what happens to me, especially if you're using craft sim or another crafting add-on. Oh yeah? It never happens to me. NP. No, I think I just had a internet hiccup thing. Alright, so now we're good. Yay, I can make it. Woohoo! Ah, first craft! Yeah, go me! Do I have World Quest list add-on? No, I got World Quest Tracker. And that hasn't been giving me problems. Yeah, I'm still doing okay. do need to do a reload though. Cool. And I'm going to the bathroom. Yay! Alrighty. I'll make sure to hit that thumbs on videos. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Bleeding Hollow represent, baby. Alright, so I'm going back. Back to Dow. Now, I tend to have not too many add-on conflicts happening. I mean, as someone who like messes around with them like all the time, I try to make sure to keep my add-ons clean, or to keep my CVARs clean, and to reset them every now and then. Yeah, because not keeping track of that stuff can prove to be fatal, or at least very inconvenient. Alright, so kill Jadine. Let's do it. I'm excited for 2 weeks from now, new bosses to slay. No, it'll be fun. For me, it's the feeling of just something new and fresh and untouched by the guild. Where our first pull is / ready check, and then just getting killed. Started farming old raid mogs. Holy crap, tier 4, 5, and 6 are annoying with multi-role classes needing multiple tokens. Oh, it sucks. Doing like the old stuff. Ugh. That stuff gets annoying really fast. And sometimes, like, just the drop rate sucks. Like, I still don't think I have a full judgment set. Yeah, let's see. Where am I at on it? I'm like far, but not that far. Getting all the appearances from ICC. Oh yeah, ICC. I haven't done that. Maybe after I do a couple more of these raids, I'll go over to ICC because it's been a long time. But yeah, let's see. Sets, judgment. Oh no, I have it all. Yay! I actually did complete it. But there's a lot I still. Oh no, my bad. Judgment I have. Lawbringer I don't have still. Yeah. I mean, it's so majestic though, right? It's like, how do I not have it? Our guild name is sounds complicated. We intentionally pull blind when new raids come out. Nice. Ooh, it's dark. Oh, right. I just start down here. ICC sets are easy, just the 25 and heroic are a pain. I think it's just obnoxious though, right? Because you one shot Lich King and then you gotta wait for days. Yeah, you wait a long ass time for all the RP. Huh? Seeing some posts from Bellular on Twitter. NetEase just laid off the game director of Marvel Rivals as well as his Seattle-based team. For real? According to who? No source, though. No source. Dude. At least retweet something that's saying it. Layoff? Don't see anything like that. Drama farming? Well, I mean, if it's true, I don't think it's drama, but I'd like a source. That'd be helpful. Oh well. Otherwise, I have no reaction to that. Garbage. I got a nether chunk. So I can get nether shards. I forgot what nether shards do. Something on... Oh god, where is it? That one place. Shit. Broken Shore. And then we trade them into a dude and I gamble for something. I think that's what I remember. I'm not gonna bother giving that any oxygen. I wanna see a post from like the dudes who work there or a news outlet. Puddle Jumper, hey, what is up? And thank you very much for subbing, dude. Much, much appreciated, Puddle. You know what? Let's look at ICC. Is there anything that I need from there still? Wrath, Ice Cream Citadel. So there are things from 10 and 10 man. Just 10 man. And not much, but we're going. Yeah. That sounds fun. Northrend is... Oh, no. Okay. I'll have to use my other teleport. Ha ha ha. What's been happening in the game since December? Plunderstorm was a thing. So there's that. I don't know if you were doing that. Because you've only been gone for a week. What did they do in Seattle? I have no idea. I don't have... like I said, I'm not going to bother looking into... I'm not going to bother speculating or reacting until I see some a source. I feel like I'm just too old to care about things being sensationalized anymore. Everything just comes across as the world-ending lull. I mean, there are things that I'm concerned about, but... yeah. I'll try to do my part as best as I can, but I can't let myself feel so I don't know, overwhelmed and debilitated by the negativity. I can't let myself get dragged down like that. So... And then, of course, there's, you know, what I do as work, which a lot of it is to help people not think about that too much. Because it's there. When the stream's over, you turn out the PC and whatnot, all those problems are still there. But if I can provide an escape or escape from it myself, I could do it for a few hours. Alright, so I said 10-man normal. Normal 10, let's go. When are you going to use your pull with Blizzard to get a goatee transmog option that shows through helmet armor? People can make solents in game. All of that was spent for player housing. Every drip of it. You can say I'm in debt. So it's going to be a while till my clout gets me anywhere. I'm just messing. I'm wondering to myself, though, when this becomes a thing, when player housing becomes a thing, like, how serious am I going to take it? Like, am I going to go as far as to... you know, be like one of those very prolific creators who is all about like the player housing stuff? Because I don't consider myself, you know, that kind of prolific. You know, like I just do commentary for the most part. I give my takes. I come from a certain perspective. But can I feel like, can I be like so in it? Can I be so hardcore into like the housing side of things that I'll be one of like those known creators. Oh yeah, I know this guy. This guy is just obsessed with this shit, and he collects all the stuff and does nothing but builds and has all these different tactics and blah blah. You know, I don't know what I'm ultimately going to, how I'm ultimately going to react to it, because you know we know very little still. But it's exciting, wondering what's going to happen. I missed the balcony I had on vacation. I do miss the cruise life. Never been on a cruise. I'm kind of scared of how my body's going to react to it. I don't think I get those sorts of vertigo problems, but I know my wife is scared of it though. I'll save the housing stuff for the downtime part of batches. I still think my garrison is cool, and I didn't play back then. It is cool. But yeah, like my gameplay style, like I definitely have my group moments. You know, I got my guild, I got the raid, we all hang out, try to have a good time, shared mentality, that sort of thing. But for the most part, a lot of my gameplay time is spent like soloing stuff, doing things on my own. Whee! What if you did an MTV Crib style series for housing and WoW? You don't need the ideas. You can vet people's houses and show off the concepts. Oh yeah, that'll be a fun. And I know I won't be alone on that. So it's gonna be really cool, um, seeing all sorts of different houses to like check out. Or like I would love it when for people to like, if it's possible to like link other people's houses like very easily, then I'll like look at those and I'll do like a daily or a weekly thing where I'll just look at stuff. Dude, let's check out some stuff. I'll need to like find I'll need to not source. I'll just find music from different parts of WoW. Like that could be a lot of fun. And I guess that's the important thing. If I like try that out and if I find it fun, I'm just gonna keep doing it. And then the audience will eventually come. And I'll just keep showcasing stuff. Of course, how well is it gonna do, you know? I know very quickly I'll get jealous over like the kinds of designs people will cook up because no doubt there are people that are going to come up with just amazing layouts. That'll be sick. It was your fifth cruise. Damn. My in-laws like going on cruises. They haven't gone on one lately. Their health is not as great these days. But no, whenever they go, they have a lot of fun. My father-in-law loves to have desserts. He'd be like, dude, I could have cake for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Fuck yeah. So he's cool with that. Got some wild ideas. I don't know if we'll be able to do what I want. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'd commit some minor crimes if I could get in there and do some housing stuff early just to sink my teeth into it. Get an idea of what it's like. Now here's some long IP. Does the whole RP speed and everything. Not like a heroic leap. Nothing like that. Oh shit. Let's see, anything from their socials. Trying to remember, did we try this guy in heroic? There were a couple of heroic bosses we did. Not too many. I think this was one of them. Yeah, I don't think we got any further than this guy though. if that. Ooh, did I get some plate? I got some plate. Death forged leg plates. Hell yeah. Nice. I love it when the last knowledge point item from dirt farming takes an hour. I never do that. Or I let those points pass me by. I'm totally cool with just letting them be flickers that I get later on. Yeah, so I tend to not do like those digs. Did I farm Invincible? I'd never farmed for Invincible specifically, but I did get them. Like I would just do it for the Transmog, for the most part. Invincible was a nice extra though. Like I remember I think I was streaming at the time. I was just chilling to my thing and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, nice. Ooh, 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 look. I got all excited over it. Nice. Yeah, so that came as a surprise. I wasn't expecting it. You've had it since it was current? Nice. Did you have to win a roll for it? Or was it just, I don't even know. Was it just looted to you? Just at the center last time for the match achievement so I can go to Stranglethorn and finish the blood later. So what was that I just got? I got leather and mail. Bah. Whatever. You're relating at the time. I think we saw 3 of them while ICC was going. Nice. Elite gamer, dude. Yeah, by the time that my guild completed ICC, it was like a plane crashing. It was like we were just at the brink of not exactly falling apart, but people were just really tired of it. They're like, oh, this is taking forever, yada yada yada. And then when we finally got it, like we had to go on break for a bit because a ton of people were like, we need to stop for a while. I'm like, nah, I get it. Yeah, so a bunch of people stopped for a while. And then some of them came back, or a good chunk of them came back. Then we started just goofing with alts, that sort of thing. Oh, did I click? There you go. Just had to complain about it and it dropped. That's the method. That's how you do it. The louder, the faster. It's getting cold too. Damn. Wait, let me in. All right, that takes a while. Forgot about that. Now for lunch. What's for lunch, dude? For me, it's gonna be a beet salad, I think. Barbecue chicken wrap and the steam vegetables. Nice. Beets. Yuck. Ew. Beets are awesome, dude. At first, I wasn't so sure. But then, you know what? Beets are actually pretty tasty. Tuna, hey, what's up? First time here on Twitch. I think about 6 years ago, I watched the videos about add-ons where I said, all things will ruin your life, and oh boy, do I agree now? Yup. I try to control myself though. Like right now, before I tracked shields, but there are so few shields for me to get now that I'm now expanding to like other armor pieces. But I'm trying to keep it chill though. I'm definitely trying to, maintain my mental health by not farming the same instance over and over again, and just limiting it to one character. I just make it a fun little activity I do for the most part, it's just an activity what I do while I chat with you guys. I don't do a lot of this sort of farming off stream. This is all B-roll. It's all B-roll footage while we just talk shop. Now, one thing I wonder about next week, which cartel do I want to team up with first? Because I think the difference with them are like the different cosmetics you can get, but I haven't taken a great look as to like which ones to go for. Image self-control, damn right. What's my other thing mode? It's like super limited, so right now it's just main only, plate and shields. That's it. Yeah. So I'm a dirty casual when it comes to that. I started pickling turnips, okra, and plums. They're all amazing. Pickled plums. I don't think I'd be able to stand pickled plums. I like plums. I like them just the way they are. Oh, this is a cool sword. Soul Breaker. I get it. Soul. Yeah, that's not bad. OCD says you have to be on insane mode. That's that's a choice. That is a choice. There's one thing that I've been trying to figure out. I don't know if you guys know the answer to this. You see my tooltip? It's hard to see because it's kind of small. But my tooltip, it says just below the normal part of my of my name and all that, it says solo transmog only. Unique mode, blah, blah, blah. It shows the all the things setting, and I don't want to see that. I don't know how to remove that. I know it's like an all the things option, but I just couldn't figure out how to not see it in tooltips. Does anyone happen to know what to do? So, what if I turn off the tooltip help? I don't think that's going to do anything. No. All the things, settings, interface, information. Currency calculation, source location, original source, shared appearances completed by. Is it this one? No. Known by. No. Oh, this one. Oh, okay. Okay, it's one of these. Player coordinates. That's weird. Social progress. Oh, I think that was it. Yes! Fuck yeah! Cool, thank you, dude. That is awesome. You saved my life. Was about to die from that. Still never got this thing. Still never got Shadowmourne. One day, when Blizzard decides, you know what, we're gonna have paladins and like Crusader. You know, we'll give them the Crusader treatment, and we'll let paladins equip two-handed swords as the main weapon for tanking. All of a sudden, you're gonna see me give a big shit about two-handed weapons. Because you're damn right I'm going to use a two-handed weapon with my, as prop. Ideally, though, I'd like to instead have two shields. One on each hand. Or like just an oversized two-handed shield. That'd be way better. What was taunt? You can actually solo Bloodcoin, but it's a lot of... Oh, yeah. I'd rather just reactivate my account and use another character to help me. Or I'll just ask the guild if I really needed help with it. But although Shadowmourn's not my favorite appearance either. Like, it's cool, but there's some cooler swords out there. Took like 4 weeks to get it right? Damn. Come on. Oop. Damn. 722 million heal. You think she would have exploded by that thick heal? Yeah, what would be a cool... Yeah, what would be a two-hander that I'd like to have? Or to use? Actually, no, I can set it to Paladin. Oh, I can't. Dang it. Oh, this works. Oh, that's wild. That text got bigger, but the window stayed the same. Probably because I'm in combat. That's kind of funny. That's all. Okay, that's goofy. Getting my overnight oats in order today. I'm looking forward to trying some new flavors in the morning. I'm so hungry, stuck on food at the moment. Oh, I miss having oats like that, dude. Like, my shit was intense. It was like this, this was back in the day though. But yeah, I had the, those oats with, I think, soy milk. And then I put a little bit of honey, cranberries, chopped nuts. Oh, so fucking good. That shit's dangerous. Okay, now it's bigger. Yay. Although that text is like all goofy. Can I fix that? I don't think I can fix that. Oh well. Weapons. So what would be sick? There are a lot of cool weapons. Yeah, like that one's cool. This one's hella cool. A lot of these are neat. And that's the Sargeras one. That one's from Mirjasil. Oh. I don't remember this one too well. But it also looks hella sick. Oh yeah, that's the not Armageddon. Yeah. And then a shield on that side. Oh, that'd be sick. Remember from Costco? There was a certain brand of those overnight oats that I picked up. I forget what it was. Thought that was good though. I just cleaned my screen to Windex and now I look much better. Yay! I'll need to get around to doing that if I end up moving my stuff. Yeah, I need to call my sister and see what's going on. Let's see if AT&T can service my house. Please? Okay, it says it may be available. What the fuck you mean may be available? That seems sus. Maybe you pay enough money? I'll pay enough money. I definitely would rather have AT&T than Xfinity. Xfinity sucks. Oh, okay. That's goofy. So the page says, or the statement on the page says, oh, it may be available at this address, but then the web address, the URL says /not available. Get fucked, dude. Oh, your lies. Your lies. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Come on, partner. Can't Fury Warriors technically have a two-hander and should combo. No, they don't get it. Paladins. Yeah, sorry. They already got Fury. Paladins need their time. And they need a summon. Paladin summon. Hello. Pretty sure everyone who doesn't have fiber internet hates the ISP. Oh, that's fair. That's actually quite fair. Now I'm probably going to be stuck with them for a while. It sucks because I remember the last time I checked, they had fiber available like one block over, or some shit like that. I wonder if I can just bitch them enough to have them just, you know what, you put it in the manual work. I guarantee you, you'll have a customer for life. I'd be lying, but I'd say it. I'd say whatever I could in order to get them out. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna look at other stuff right now. That's yeah, maybe I'll call him today. I'll be like, yeah, in the place where I live, it's very affluent, and they are totally willing to switch. I guarantee it. I got pretty rare amounts on my first try, but I believe Invincible was my punishment for all those times. Ah, karma, huh? Yeah, it'll do that. Sucks. I live in one of the most fiber dense areas in the southeast. Best I can get is fiber dropped at the pole and copper to my house. 75 megabytes is like on average, so I don't complain. I mean, if that's your real bandwidth, hey, that's cool. Like, you got the love rocket? Nice. Grats, Draken. So like, here's my shit right now. Like, it's good. Like, I'm paying for what's supposed to be gigabit speed, but if I get half of it, I'm totally cool with it. But the more important thing is the upload. I want the upload to be nice and high and like excessive, to make, one, make my uploads actually fast, but two, to make sure that outside of router problems that my streams are gonna be smooth. But that's like the one thing I'd be moving away from. And my upload speed will probably dip down to like 6. So I'm like, yo, this sucks by comparison, man. Boop. Oh, hey, I got a staff. Oh, actually, no, both of them. Both of them were weapons I don't have. Oh, you know why? Because I haven't been here ever since all the transmog changes. There you go. Yeah, that'll do it. So, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do some other shit. So, I'm in combat. Of course, I'm in combat. Camp Portadal. Nice. You're rocking 5 gig service? Yeah, I definitely don't need 5 gigs. I just want, I'm cool with 1. 1 is all I need. Yeah, what would I need 5 for? Holy shit. Giggity times 5. Sheesh. Well, my dad gets the internet for free. Well, my uncle's something something works at Blizzard and he has bajillion gig internet. Your uncle's dumb. Alright. Since we're here, let's do some Argent, whatever it's called. No, Trial of the something or other. So let's see what is good. Trial of the something or other. Oh, it's not much. Oh, is it the same? Are the appearances the same, actually? Gauntlets. It's the same. Okay, so Might as well do heroic. 25. I don't need 10s, huh? Yeah, sweet. You say what would I use 5 gigs for, but then you get it, then you can't go back to 1 gig like the plebs. No, I honestly don't see myself needing anything higher than that. The reason being is because here, let's do this real quick. All right, baby. Here we go. Oh, that's beast. That helmet is gross, dude. It's cool and it's gross at the same time. Lava dipped grey. Oh, that's from Foundry. Black Rock Foundry. Oh yeah. Anyway, for me, the bar is if I can set up an upload for a video and not really think about it, that's a win. So here's what's going to happen in the near future. I'm going to be talking with you guys. I'll be here doing my thing, and I'll be doing like a reaction, and I want to upload something right away. Like at the moment, I could just do it without thinking about it, but then later on, it's going to be like, oh, it's going to take like 20 minutes or something like that for this upload to go up. Fuck. Yeah, so that irritates me. You know, and I would have to consider like bandwidth for the stream. I'm like, oh, I'll be like, oh shit, is this too much? And it shouldn't be too much, but it is. So yeah, it's gonna suck. You can typically stream without issue 14. Yeah, I can too. It's just see a point, especially because I'm multi-streaming. So I'm not gonna get much better on YouTube. I'm sorry, on Twitch anyway. So not a huge deal. If I played more high fidelity stuff, then I'd be more concerned about it. But in this case, nah, not really. Oh yeah, absolutely. It sucks. It sucks having the inconsistent up and down. And I'm guessing that's because it's the nature of cable, but sucks. I'm gonna suffer having such a low upload. Hell, I would sacrifice my download for upload speed. Like when I talk with Xfinity, I'll be like, hey, don't give me this listed shit. You gotta give me you gotta give me a higher upload. You guys are a multi-billion-dollar company. I know part of it's because you guys are skimpy as shit. Like, you give me a plan that works. Considering you're technically a business, wonder if you get business class. It doesn't matter if it's not available, right? If it's not available in the area, then I'm boned. There's a small chance I might be able to technically get fiber, but it won't be as high quality. That's why it's just not listed as available. So I might be able to get like an exception. So it's not going to be as good, but I'd rather take that than Xfinity because it sucks. Yeah, I wouldn't want to get business fiber. I don't even if I can lower my tax burden by writing it off. No, it's not going to work. If you have the money, they'll run it. I wonder if I could. Well, if I can tell the neighborhood, like, hey, dude, I can get fiber here, but we need to, like, I need, like, your signatures or something like that. That would be, if that worked, I would do it. I'd campaign out there myself. Yo, you want fiber? Come on. Let's do it. Yeah, business class internet, it's like 9.5, 10 times out of 10, it's not worth it. You don't need that. Boop. This way. Fiber and freezing. I mean, I have it now here, which is great. Like, I feel spoiled, and going back there is gonna feel like a huge downgrade. So if there's, yeah, maybe I'll try calling him today and be like, yo, there's got to be something we can do here. Like, I want this. I want to give him my money. Don't make me go, Daddy. Don't make me go back to Comcast. All right, time for the best fight. I like this fight. It's so chaotic. Imagine me doing a 300 moment to the Xfinity rep as the AT&T guy visits to see if it's viable. There's no going back. Only that copper in it. No, I don't want that trash. Broop. Ah. For the horde, motherfucker. Yeah, it's gonna be a slow move, because I think my sister will be able to start moving as soon as tomorrow, and then I'm slowly gonna move over too. So you're gonna catch me with, I don't even know what the hell color the walls are painted. It's either red or blue. It's wild in that room. If it's a horde red, maybe that I won't mind that so much. But I've been wanting to get like, I'm planning on doing like a redecorating and all that. Where am I moving to? Back to my old place. So for those who have watched me for a long time, I was my I was elsewhere about 4 years ago. Yeah, I'd say like 4 years ago. I've been here for a while now. Shucks. But I'm going back there to house sit sort of and live there. Weird situation. So yeah. Well, I've been getting stuff, even plate. Damn, nice. Even plate stuff I don't. You know why it seems cool? Because normally I've been looking for shields, and I'm like, oh, no shields, no nothing, doesn't count. That I'm tracking this other stuff. Now I notice. Nah, you're right. You're right, Sniffle. We gotta do what we gotta do. And the cool thing is I'll have more room. Yeah, I'll actually have an actual broadcast slash work room. And I'll be able to say, yes, I can write off the entire room as a business expense because it's only being used for work. That'll be kind of nice. When I was playing on Sparstone, you got Realm first and new. Oh, nice. I forget how the fight worked. Bigger space for more tech? Maybe. I don't know what sort of tech I need, but I do want to. I kind of sort of want to make a streaming PC, but I think I'll be able to be just fine if I like instead of build one. I think I might just well, okay, maybe I'll build one, but it's gonna be like one of those really really small PCs that's just OS, okay video card, and a lot of and hard drives. That's it. And then I'll network that thing in, make that be a streaming PC, so that way I can play, do stuff here in game with less chop and all that. That's the hope. And I forgot to loot. Ah. There we go. Inventory fall. What? Well, that's fine. Wait, can I mountain here? No. But I do have. Oh, that's totally wrong thing. Oh, that's more Legion garbage. Yeah. Is there a new augment rune next week? Not to my knowledge, no. I don't believe there is. Mail stuff. Mail stuff. Alright, where to next? Was I gonna check for something else here? I don't think there's anything here I want to go for. Just need a graphics card that can process whatever codec. I don't remember if Twitch or YouTube ever figured out AV1 to handle streams better. Twitch is no. I don't think Twitch does AV1. I think it's only YouTube that does AV1. Well, not only YouTube, but Twitch doesn't use AV1. So I've been using whatever it is that people commonly use. I don't remember. I know I was messing with the settings like the other week, but for the most part, like once it's set, you set it, you forget it. And that's why the move is going to be so disruptive for me, because I'm going to be both moving and building a new rig. So I'm going to be starting from scratch. So when it happens, it's going to be like highly disruptive for me. Like I want to ideally be able to like move and not miss a day of work. Work. But that's going to be really, really tough. Tip of the tongue. I was going to go somewhere. Shit. Was it Dragon Isles? For something? No. I think it was Shadowlands I was thinking of going to. Oh, whatever. Everyone's much more efficient, high quality for less bandwidth. Yeah, but blame Twitch for that one. I'm pretty sure it's Twitch that does not support it at the moment. Let me look it up actually. Does Twitch support AV1? Oh, it does. Okay. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I thought it didn't work. Maybe I'll try it later. So like, okay, I know I can't change settings right now. Yeah, figure it out someday. Okay, So I've been to all these places. What's another spot? Ruby Sanctum. Are these separate? You know what? Fuck it. We're going to Ruby Sanctum. Sure, why not? Those preview Final Fantasy and Magic the Gathering cards is insane. Can't wait to collect them all and start learning how to play again. With Xal'atath being such a big character in War Within, I really hope we'll get to see Elenith and Thalkiel again, especially Thalkiel should become the new Warlock trainer whenever we get the new Draenei City. I'd like to see more of the talking weapons. They're cool. I like them. This way. Dragon something that way. You only need an Intel or 40 series NVIDIA graphics card to support it natively. Oh, was that? Did I check before or after I installed this 4080? Merwell. Yeah, maybe I'll goof around with it while I'm calling AT&T and be like, yo. So, 10 player only. And heroic. Okie dokie. Not there. Oh, I need to do Obsidian Sanctum too. Oh, you know what? I don't think there is a 10 player Sarth. Or there's no 10 player heroic. Not at that time. But I'll do Sarth real quick. Since I'm here. I've got the... Well, there's a lot for me to do. I know I say this, but it's like once I... you know, after lunch and I come back here, I'll be like, oh shit, what am I gonna do now? And there's like a lot. They're coming! No! Dragon hide bag. Oh shit. Watch out. What's my favorite expansion? Dragonflight so far. So far, Dragonflight, yeah. Actually, no. Let me take that back. My favorite expansion is Midnight. Yeah. My favorite expansion is Midnight. If they released Midnight without any raids or dungeons or PvP, it still might be my favorite expansion. No, it wouldn't. But I'd still be pretty cool with it. Yeah, Midnight. Congrats on the month that I already have. Oh yeah, I did get it. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I already have it. I hope that Xal'atath is a one expansion baddie. I like how they've been setting her up to be a more consistent role in the story for the saga. I don't know. I mean, has she been a one expansion baddie? Like, you know, she set herself up to be a thing back in BFA. We only just knew about her during Legion. So one thing I I wouldn't mind if she was defeated like by the end of this expansion. That I don't mind so much. You know, there's a line to draw where it's like, okay, do we really want to drag her out like this? Especially someone who's trying to be like, you know, kind of prominent and very present. Unlike, say, Iridocron. Like, we hardly got to see him, but we know he's a major player. We see his villainy, the machinations, and all that. Whatever the case, though, as long as it's just well told. You know, if by the end it feels like a satisfying story, I'm cool with it. Boop. She's not gonna die until midnight. I don't see it either, because of I think what we're seeing a lot of world building and setup here. So it's going to be hard to it's going to be hard to have midnight without Xalatath. But who knows? It might be, oh no, it's actually Locust Walker, midnight, you know. I don't know. What I'd like to think, though, is that you're going to see like these big players play a part until the end of the saga. I'll tell you here too. Double death. And I got leather pants. Woo! Alright, so since I'm here, anywhere else I want to go? Not Nax. I don't think I want to do Nax. Although there's a lot I'm missing. Okay, there's those which don't... Okay, actually I'm not missing that much. 2 items from 10, 2 items from 25. I'm not gonna go through all that just for those things. No way. How's my BFA stuff? Oh, wow. I don't need anything from... Oh, no. I do need some stuff from Eternal Palace. Normal. But not Nyalotha. Hey. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I only need mythic stuff from Dazara lore. Wow. It's kind of amazing. And Uldir, I need... Oh, you know what? Uldir. From normal. Okay, we're going there. Uldir has some of my favorite cosmetics. I'm surprised at myself that I don't go there more often. If I interpret the PTR correctly, then Xalatath's plan didn't go as expected, so I guess she'll bugger off until midnight. I mean, well, seeing the key art have her behind Gallywix, you know, maybe she's not going to be up front, but she's definitely, you know, present. She's still around doing shit. I've been wanting assless leather chaps and WoW for a while. I want to finish my cowboy Transmog. Damn. Ridicron will die in the Last Titan? I have a feeling that won't be till Last Titan, yeah. But do you think there's going to be like a big bad? Like a Void Lord or something like that? Although I don't think I'd find that too satisfying. But I suppose it's not a huge deal to have a big bad that doesn't really show itself until like later. I think that's usually not very convincing for me, though, but... Okay, so... Okay. Hidden behind the trees. There you go. Yes, the Titans themselves. Yeah, I really want to see our backs to the wall. You know, like we're up front, World Soul of Azeroth is like right behind us. Oblivion awaits, that sort of thing. I said normal, right? Normal. So, normal zone drop and Oh shit, I forgot which guy it was. Fetid, I believe. There have been items in my named ethereal raids. Yeah, I think I saw that too. They'll be the last bosses of the last Titan. No, I'm excited to find out though. Do, do, do. Oh, I forgot to sell stuff again. Oh no. Oh well. I guess no more looting. But I will check Fetid. Whee. Ridicon feels like a more like a medium bad rather than a big bad like Hogger. Well, I hope we see something like the bad guys need to get some wins to help elevate their status to make them be villains. You can't be a bad guy and lose all the time or always be set back. Yeah, you gotta. They need to carry a little bit of weight to them. Otherwise, they're just like your common Saturday morning henchmen. So, how are the villains gonna get their wins? What's gonna help them build up a little bit? Like, destroying Dalaran was one thing, but but Khadgar was still alive, and there were a lot of people who died. That's for sure. But there are a lot of wild characters, so sometimes it's hard to notice. Kel'Thuzad and Kael'thas? As in they didn't do enough? I mean, Kel'Thuzad's a different sort of special. Like, he was a big part of the Third War. He was responsible for a lot of dying. Oops. Fetid this way, I think. Lich King felt big, but after attacking Storm and Ogrima, he has lost every battle against the player. I guess, the closest thing to say otherwise to that, Rethan, would be the storyline in Grizzly Hills. It's a little bit hard to notice, but we inadvertently help the Lich King there, and we help that Jakari dude, forgot his name, take over. So that's like a, oh my god, we've been used this whole time. Ah. Yeah, we need like the heroes to be like set back somehow. Yeah, I remember when I was talking about one time, how do we separate our players, the champions of Azeroth? How do we stop them from being? How do we make them more neutral? I guess. And one way was to have them lose trust. If there's like some decision that we had to make, an impossible decision to make, or if we were fooled or something, and we lose the trust of the faction leaders. So we're like no longer their guy. Or girl, you know. Come on, whatever it is I was looking for. No, no. Oh, I got him. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, what crap can I toss? There's got to be some garbage I can get rid of. I don't think there is. Oh, clothing scraps. Boom. Hell yeah. And the rest I'll pick up later. So I've completed the Eternal Something's Protectorate. Okay, so where is that thing? Oh, really? I'm missing... Oh, no. This should be updated. So I got all of them. Yay! I finally completed all the sets. Go me. Maha. Okay, I feel good. See, Raid Finder's not done for that one. That's nothing. Whatever. Okay. Yeah. Nice. One I'll get. Yeah, it'll get mailed, but I just wanted to pick it up now to feel good. The Horde has plenty of experience with that. I'm thinking of Midnight being that distrust. Something like that, yeah. I'll just kind of try to get rid of some of this stuff now. Really? There's a lot of garbage I still have in here. Oh boy. Oh boy, too much stuff. Oh, bulk mail's not on. Bulk mail. Alright, last chance for news. Oh, hey, Hour of Twilight for Cataclysm is now live. Yay! Woohoo! Dragon Soul, my favorite. Well, that might be a fun thing to have playing in the background while I'm doing other stuff and waiting to talk to AT&T about getting fiber. Rawr. Okay, so what can I send? Or hell, oh, there's all this Warbound stuff. There's a lot of Warbound stuff. Holy crap. How should I do this? There's a lot of stuff that I can possibly send to my evoker. So how about I send that stuff now, if I can. Let's see, if it's mail, it goes. Figure out the rest later. But then I have a bunch of just random garbage. Oh shit. I guess I'll just throw all this old stuff in here and let it circulate in my mailbox for like a long time. In the hopes that I can take advantage of these later. Like all these things. Even the molten core stuff, that can go. Coal. Oh, that's ghetto. Deep rock salt. There's still a lot of items that I remember looting from back in the vanilla days. I never like ended up using them for myself for like anything. Shadowlands, yeah. Yeah, so that's been kind of weird for me. Ooh. Okay, some of these are old, just old. What else can I clear out? Sort, let's see, sorted by this. All these can go. That can go. Okay, this I can try to sell, I think. I did happen to get a slightly rare shield. How much does it go for? 43,000 worth. Let's just say 1,000. These worth anything? That might be worth something. If it goes, it goes. And then these shields. That might help. I had to make a salt shaker. That's so long ago. I don't remember what that was for. Oh, was that for like the snow machine or something like that? I think I remember that for making the snow machine. That's about it though. I don't really recall. Alright, it's not bad. 60 free slots. And I know I can do more. I can do better. There's like some pets that are still in there, some old tier pieces that I can just vendor. So I'm just trying to clear, for the most part, clearing out your inventory for the new patch is, it's going to be a lot of collecting transmog, for the most part. I think that's what a lot of it's going to be. Salt shaker was for leatherworking. So Timewalking vendor is here-ish. No, here. Why does that feel like a different spot? Oh well. Let's see. Does there happen to be anything new? No, there shouldn't be. Some toys though. And then there's this plate set, which is like, not that great. Mail sets, cloth, leather. Nah. Maybe I'll buy. Oh, that's a very small selection. 100,000 for that thing? Shut up. Really? Why? Weirdos. Yeah, looks like I'm pretty sure I got all the other stuff. What is this? Witness the death of... Nah. Don't need that. I'll save. But I will check and see if I can buy recipes. So it was the Warlock and the Mage. Wow, spring cleaning. It never ends, dude. I'll never finish cleaning. Well, you think about it. You know, people who've been playing this game for like 20 years, are they ever going to have a clean inventory? No way. See, I'm not the only one who's keeping an eye out for these recipes. Clean your bags. Yeah. Yeah, good luck with that. Okay, there we go. Now I'm seeing more articles. Yeah, Marvel Rivals game director has been laid off along with the entire Seattle-based team. That's dumb. That's pretty dumb. All right. And no recipe. Lame. Yeah, so I wonder, like, are they making money? I'm sure they are. You know, it's getting traffic and everything, but is it making money? I want to say, I'm sure it is. But then again, what did the Seattle team do? Yeah. That still sucks, though. That hella sucks. All right. It's never a matter of how successful a game is. Companies have always laid people out to maximize profits. Well, I don't think there's enough information either. Um, you know, typically when, you know, I often compare game dev to construction work. When it's built, how much, you know, who do you need to keep in order to maintain the building? Or are you going to expand? Are you going to make new attachments? Are you going to build this and this on top of it? So, just makes you wonder. That's all. You know, it's not often, or I'm sorry, it's not uncommon to see studios make one game and then disband, or they get sucked up into another studio. Okay, mailbox is good. At least. At least my mailbox is great. Woo. Okay, I haven't done any thaumaturgy stuff in a while. No, it always is a bad look, but at the same, you know, at the same time, there's no good optics that come from it. But then there's also, well, what else do you do in the what do you do in the meantime? If decision makers don't have anything in the pipe, do they just sit there and make money and get paid? Ideally, no. Ideally, you'd have like something else lined up for them. Hey, let's make more stuff. Let's expand on it. But sometimes not, and that's pretty shit. I mean, software development is one thing because it's like, again, when the job's done, do they still need you? Unless you made for yourself like some sort of specialized system that only you can use, and then you become indispensable, sort of. With creatives like video games, like that gets tough because the people who are making these, they invest their imagination and passion into it, and then they get ripped out from that. That sucks. This is, of course, on top of your livelihood being upended and everything too. No, I agree. Layoffs are expected. Loyalty in tech is like not great at all. I mean, that's why you're seeing like that whole like Musk pushing for, hey, look, we need to get more people on H1Bs so we can hire like these workers we can like treat terribly and let go whenever we feel like it and not have to worry about a damn thing. Okay, I wanted to transmute stuff, so I'm gonna go for, should I do this one or the other one? I'll do the other one. This one I'm just making stuff. People yell about that too, though. They moved all the people from X game to new game. That's why X sucks now. Yeah. Now people will cope and they'll take the tiniest threads of something to suit their narrative. Okay, so for this one, take the Mako Bloom and pray. Weaver cloth. Fuck me. Bismuth. Cool. More bismuth, I think. One more. Do I get one more? No. Alright, I got some procs out of that. That's alright. So, a whopping 4 storm dust. Woo! What else can I sell? Bismuth. Wow, bismuth is almost as it's almost as valuable as storm dust. That's kind of crazy. What else we got? I thought there was something else. Nope, I guess not. Shit. And then... Oh, God, it's lunch. Shit. Oh, some of my storm dust didn't sell from last time. No. All right. There you go. All right. So that's going to be it from me for now. We're going to wait for a build to see if there happens to be any last minute build and see if there's any changes to that. Otherwise, it's back to guide writing and getting stuff ready, from add-ons to, well, just freaking everything. So off I go. You guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks to those who had followed and subscribed. Much appreciation to you folks. And I'll see you guys for the next thing.